I was originally formally trained as a classical guitarist, and I studied at the conservatory in Puerto Rico. And then on the classical guitar, I found over time that I have tons of influence, but I prefer working, the classical guitar can be a very lonely instrument. And I appreciate when it's suddenly like, what? I can play with a choir? This is great. I love that. So it's been exciting working with Cantabile and with Brian. I feel like it has brought like a, I don't know, like it has opened like a new chapter, let's say, for me in my music career in a way. And at the time, I guess I was like, I don't know, like playing with a choir, I don't know, let me listen to the piece and see what's about. And I listened to it and I really enjoyed, the music right away. So I feel like I listened to it once and it was, I mean, I listened to like the first 30 seconds and I already felt like I wanted to do it. So I said yes. And it was sort of like an original sort of like experiment, or at least that's how it felt like for me. But eventually we played the piece in the concert and it felt right. Was really enjoyable. It's very, very different from the Lake Isle for sure. But I like it because it explores the guitar in a different dimension from what most people know the guitar like or regard the guitar, the classical guitar particularly as an instrument, what the possibilities are. So I appreciate that it's kind of moving in a different direction and more expansive, more of like a percussion, like exploring the guitar as a percussion instrument, which there are like so many possibilities there, really. I think, yeah, the guitar as a percussion instrument, it's amazing. I'm not doing the same as usual, right? It's not just about playing some arpeggios or chords or melodies. It's all of that and all of these other stuff that comes in. So, yeah, probably some sounds that you might not expect, to hear from the guitar that regularly. But I guess I won't say that much more about those. So there is an element of surprise. Particularly when it comes to the classical guitar, one of the challenges is how to balance the guitar with a choir, right? Like, a guitar, as I mentioned earlier, is a very lonely instrument. At least the classical guitar tends to be, particularly when it comes to like playing with a choir or playing with an orchestra or something. It's a process of figuring out how to balance and how to allow space for the guitar to um, be present, and particularly with this piece, it's a little challenging. I think it's going to be a little challenging because there are many nuances there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how we address those, and I'm pretty optimistic.